This video is going to be a little bit different than our usual like what sold eBay video or tutorial. Hopefully by the time this comes out, we've done some tutorials about eBay and Amazon and Shopify or whatever. But this video is different. This is about our flea market booth. So I am going through our listings, basically our eBay stuff and our Amazon stuff, to pull things to sell in our booth at our indoor flea market because things are selling really quickly there and things are selling not quite so quickly on eBay right now. So actually they sped up quite a bit. We're in Q4 as of my filming this. So, you know, they have picked up, but they're not moving as swiftly as certain things, at least aren't moving as swiftly as I would like. And some things I have several of them. So we're gonna take a few to our booth. So first off, we got this Monopoly, Marvel Monopoly, 80 years of Marvel. That is really cool. I kept one of these for myself. I got these on clearance from GameStop when they were really cheap. I think I got these for like, it was either $7 or $9, but you know, pretty cheap. I think they were $40 regular price. So I like these like Euro style square boxes, so they fit nicely on your game shelf if you like, you know, like Euro games, and we do, so, or I do at least. So these are cool. I kept one for me. I'm gonna take a few. I'll leave some on eBay. I'll take a couple over. I've sold a couple of these at our booth already and we're out. So I'm gonna take 2 of these Marvel Monopolies to our flea market booth. I'm also going to take these Defender, one of these Defender games. I have one over there. I would take more, but I have one already. I know as of today, it was still there. So I'll just take one of these Defender arcades. And I have some other little arcade games I'll probably take over there. These, honestly, I'm just afraid they're gonna get stolen and they're not valuable enough to take up space in my locked case. So I will leave those. And those actually do better on eBay. So a lot of stuff will bring more money on eBay, but you have to ship it, you have fees, none of that at our booth. So we can afford to sell stuff a little cheaper, but these, they'll just get stolen. Okay, so we're rearranging a few things. So we're gonna take this whole tub. I think we're gonna take this My Little Pony thing. We're gonna take the Funky Chicken, which is a turkey call, or a turkey decoy, because it's turkey season, and, or at least I think it is. I'm not a hunter, but I'm pretty sure it is. And these Frozen 2 knitted scarf sets. So I know it's turkey season when I'm at Walmart in the electronics section and I can hear one aisle over people buy. I thought it was turkeys, but I walked over there and I thought, what is that? It's like one aisle over. And it was our assistant pastor and another guy from our church who are really into turkey hunting. And this was a couple of years ago actually, but it was hilarious. So I don't know when turkey season is unless I'm looking at video games and I hear people making turkey noises in the sporting goods section next door. Let's see. Calico critters. Do we want to take those?
Yeah, I think we do.
All the calico critters? Might as well. They've not been moving on. These have not moved on eBay. I'm kind of surprised, but you know, I don't know much about this kind of stuff. I know my nieces love these, and we actually saved some of these for them for Christmas. But we're gonna take these over to our booth. So it's great to have the option of something like this booth because we can sell stuff that we can buy stuff for $1 that we might sell for $3. That's 3 times your money. And if you don't have fees or shipping, that's a great flip. And we can buy, for example, t-shirts. We bought a lot of t-shirts for $1 a piece. And we'll take those $1 t-shirts and we'll sell them for $5 in our booth. That's 5 times your money. And you know, we'll buy 200 t-shirts maybe at a time. You know, we just bought some and it was like, let's see, Jaws. There were some Ice Cube t-shirts in there. There were some My Hero Academia t-shirts, all kinds of different stuff. And some Marvel stuff, and that stuff sells. And you know, you couldn't make money on eBay doing that, But, I mean, we have lotted up shirts, like we'd do like 3 different character shirts, in kid sizes especially. 3 different character shirts in one size for whatever, $15. And that'll work sometimes. But having the option of a booth like this, when we can sell so much more of the great deals we find, a lot of stuff we'd have to leave on the shelf if we only had eBay or Amazon as an option. But because we have this booth, it's just a great deal. We pay a monthly rent, and there's nothing else, no other fees. They don't charge a percentage, so we don't have to ship stuff. We don't have to worry about it. We kind of just take it in there, put it on the booth, and then put it in the booth, and then we have 2 booths, so one for toys and one for miscellaneous, basically. And I think we're gonna get another one for clothing next month. So pretty much we just put it in there, and then once a week we restock it and we clean it up. But it's super easy, and I highly recommend it. I'm gonna include in this video, toward the end, I'm gonna include a little tour of our booths, and you can kind of see what we're doing there. But highly recommend having an option of some sort to liquidate things that are sitting and not moving, or just to sell lower priced, lower margin items, or high margin items that are just too low priced to put on eBay. It's definitely opened up our options, and probably at its peak, probably doubled our eBay, what we were doing on eBay. I mean, it was equal to what we were doing on eBay. That's not the case now. Actually, that might be the case, because it's dropped. Last month it dropped drastically, but our eBay did as well because of some craziness that's going on. But anyway, have options. Okay, here's one full tote of toys, and then the funky chicken turkey decoy down there that are going to our booth. I'm gonna take this Pokemon trainer kit over there. I kept one for me. I got a 12-year-old, and we've been learning, because I played the video games when I was a kid, and I watched the anime, but I never played the game. So we've been learning how to play. But I got one more of these. I guess when I bought it, I didn't realize that it was a 2-player learn to play set. So I didn't need 2 of them. So I'm gonna take that over to the booth. So I've got some Overwatch hats. We got several of these different styles that I bought either in a store, a GameStop store, or online when they had a big sale on Overwatch stuff. A lot of them were closeouts already, and they were marked down on top of that. So a lot of these we have $2 or $3 in, which I usually wouldn't spend that much on a hat, but I thought they would sell a little quicker, and we've had like no action on them. So they're coming off eBay, and they're going over to our booth. We have sold a lot of Overwatch stuff in our booth. So we're also gonna take some action figures. Those that we put in the booth have already sold out. So we're gonna take some more of those over as well. I'm gonna take these Ready Player One coasters for me, because they're not selling. And I sold one set in our booth, put one set on eBay, and it's just sat there. So if no one else appreciates it, you know what? I'm gonna take these for myself. I mean, how can you not love that Vaporwave vibe? This is a great book, by the way. The movie was okay, but the book was great. Okay, so we're taking some of these that we got in a Target pallet. Actually, Wholesale Ninjas is where we got it. It was a case-packed Target pallet, like from the warehouse, never been on the shelf. Lindy Glenn, if you watch her channel, she had done some of these pallets and did fairly well with them. We've not done so super hot, but it's okay. I think we're gonna make our money back times maybe 2, but it's gonna take a while. It's just a lot of slow moving stuff, but you know, it is what it is. We wanted to try it. We'll probably try it again, just because it is a lot of merchandise at once. It just wasn't really good, quick movers. So these Minions things were in there. We're gonna take those over, taking them off eBay, taking them over to our booth. Same thing with the Forky headphones. Even though we sold a pair, we have sold more than one pair in our booth, so we're gonna restock those. They're out right now. These kids' underwear have sold like crazy in our booth, not so much on eBay. Same thing with socks. So we got some Marvel socks here. We're gonna restock that stuff. Okay, so let's see. I bought this. They didn't have Hellboy on sale, but they had Abe Sapien. I thought it was cool. I like Abe Sapien. Interesting dude. Anyway, it's not been moving. This Funko Pop, some Funko Pops are great. Some Funko stuff is great, like hats and t-shirts and those keychains or whatever. The 5-star stuff, I just haven't been able to do well with any of it. So I think it's kind of cool, but you know, do I need another little thing, vinyl figure? No, probably not. So I'm gonna take that to the booth. This Ready Player One sign, I've sold one of these on eBay, so I'm gonna leave that on. I'll take this Overwatch Pachimari thing, Ginger Mari. It's a Christmas gingerbread edition, whatever. Yeah, Ginger Mari. These, let's see, I did sell a couple of these on eBay. I'm gonna leave those on, I think. I've had these on eBay, but I've also had them in the booth and I haven't sold them anywhere. I kept one for myself, of course. Ready Player One mug. I just finally sold one of these after having them on forever, so hopefully we'll sell the other one. I'm gonna leave it there. Spyro is actually pretty expensive when they sell on eBay, so I'm gonna leave those on eBay. That's a really cool little set of figures, but anyway, I'll leave those on eBay. I will put these two things in the booth. Okay, these are super cool. And again, I have a 12-year-old, and you know, I'm 36, but still it was fun. So we kept one of these, and we got more than our money's worth. These are really fun. They're remote controlled or radio controlled, whatever. Yeah, those are a blast. So I'm gonna take a couple of these down, I think. You'll take one or two of those down, or all three. Let's just take one over there for now. We have some other Hexbug BattleBots stuff in the booth, but we'll just take one of these for now. The other thing, I'm gonna take like 3 or 4 of these. I sold the ones that I had for like 18 bucks a piece, and I don't remember what I paid, but I think it was $7 for these. And the ones in the booth sold. None of the ones on eBay have sold. I kept one for myself. It is really cool. If you find one of these, keep it. It's awesome. Buy it. It's Stranger Things. It's from Hasbro Gaming, but it's like one of these little mini arcade machines, but it's the Stranger Things. There's 11 right there. It's one of the Stranger Things, or the Stranger Things version. So it's got Pac-Man, Galaga, Galaxian, Dig Dug, and 16 Stranger Things themed games. So really cool, and it's got cool artwork on the side. Yeah, really cool. I'm gonna grab a few more Overwatch things before we leave, because I think these will sell well in our booth. Oh yeah, here we go. Overwatch Monopoly. My 12-year-old, for some reason, hates Overwatch, and I tease him all the time and say it's the greatest game ever made. I've honestly only played Overwatch like once, but he thinks it's total cringe for some reason. I don't know. He's too cool for school. What are these? Yachimon. That's what these are. These big things here. 97 cents. I got these at GameStop. But these are kind of weird. I don't know. He looks like he's eating an onion or something, and there's an egg hanging out with him. Is he a hot dog? I'm not sure what's going on here. Anyway, another weird Overwatch thing. We're gonna take a few of these to the booth. Oh, yeah. And these little Pachimari, we'll take some of these too. And the mummy ones. Pachimummy. And I may just take these Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I've not had luck on eBay with these. I may try these. I know I just sold some Dragon Ball Z cards today. Surprisingly, I have the Pokemon Darkness Ablaze cards in my booth, and I haven't sold any packs yet, booster packs. Everywhere in town is sold out. For some reason, no one's buying them. I think they might think they're fake or something, but they're absolutely not. But we'll see. So the Dragon Ball Z card games have sold. Hopefully these Yu-Gi-Oh! Speed Duel cards will sell over there. Okay, a couple more things going here. We got the lie detector game. I got these really cheap on Amazon. They had a special one day, like $4 or $5 or something. I got a bunch of these, and they've not been selling on eBay, but I think I can sell them for like maybe $7 in our booth. So I'm gonna take probably a few of these over. Okay, so the final count, well, actually it's not the final count because we still have some stuff in our garage at home we're gonna take. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 totes full of toys that are going, and then a couple more in here with our sold stuff that we put in this bag. So a lot, and we probably have 2 of these totes at least at home, full of stuff to go to our booth. So definitely a great option for dead stock. We're gonna sell this stuff quick. Well, we're at the garage in our house, and here's some of those t-shirts I was talking about. Got for $1, selling for $5. There's some Ice Cube with his Impala. There's Midoriya from My Hero Academia. Some Sesame Street shirts. Some NASA shirts. That stuff that's going to be going to the booth. Also, some of these DC Girls dolls. There's Supergirl, Wonder Woman, and Harley Quinn. We got cleaned out today on those in our booth. We had 7, and we sold them all for $7.50 each. And I think we paid $1 or $2 each for those. So we're gonna refill that, take those off of eBay and put them in the booth. And some of this stuff, oh, let's see, we have some of those over there. Those will stay on eBay. The Minions guy, Otto, I guess is his name. He's going over there. I guess we'll probably send Weapon X over there. Some of the Azul board games, we have tons of those. Some of those will go over there. Clue, we sold 2 copies in a day, so we'll probably take some more of those over there. Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego? Again, I had to keep one of these for myself, and one of the Oregon Trail ones. You'll probably see them in a video. They're too cool. I kept a couple of those. Those will be going. The rest of those. Let's see. Also kept one of these. As you noticed, my wife doesn't always approve, but I usually keep board games. A lot of them, especially Euro style stuff. I love Pandemic, so this rapid response game, I had to keep that. So that's not my copy though. That's on eBay. That'll probably stay on eBay. But most of this stuff will be going. These Frozen, I think these are by Funko. Actually, let's see. No, Hasbro. Yeah, Pop Adventures. I think that's a Hasbro and Funko thing, maybe. That'll be going. We sold, I think, one of those maybe over there. None on eBay, so those will go. Let's give you an idea of what we're selling, where we're selling it. Our garage is a mess right now. Our storage is a mess. But our life is a mess. But we're hustling. Here's some of the gloves we sold. We got these for $1 each, and we're selling them for like, $15, 11 to 15 bucks a piece probably, for all those. It's just crazy right now. Got bubble wrap on sale today, half price at Walmart. That was awesome. Anyway, we will give you a quick tour of the booth before the video's over and let you see what that's all about. It's a lot of work to set up, but once it's set up, it's great. I'm not gonna lie, it's amazing. You need one. If you can get one close to you for a reasonable price, definitely do it. It's great to have. My wife's doing laundry over here. You might have seen that in the background. Just ignore. Like I said, our life's a mess. Anyway, it's great if you can find a reasonable price on an indoor flea market type scenario where you don't have to be there and you can liquidate things. And we sell a lot of fairly high priced items there too. So it's just a different market, and there's some stuff we sell there that we can't sell on eBay. I sell some things like, knives, like $15 knives. Those are great, and I can turn over quick. I can make decent money on them, decent margins, but if I had to ship them, it wouldn't make sense. So there's a lot of things you can do with a booth like that. It's good to keep your options open. Oh, and you gotta love it when Walmart has half price on bubble mailers. They're closing these out for some reason. I had just ordered, I got like 200 in the mail, or from UPS today, I think, from my eBay store, coupons from our 2 stores. but these were half price, so I couldn't pass them up. One last thing going to the booth. I do this a lot. I'll pick these up at Dollar Tree for $1 if they have anything decent that I think might sell eventually. I'll pick them up for $1 because it's such a little investment. And I bought hundreds probably of these now, DVDs and Blu-rays. But I'll usually put $3 on the new Blu-rays and $2 on the new DVDs. And you know, it's slow sometimes, but they will sell. And you know, double, triple your money. Like I said, no fees and no shipping. Sure, I'll do that. I'll double my money, turn $1 into $2, anytime I can. So here's our main booth at our indoor flea market. We have a lot of toys, as you can see. Tons of toys. We just filled this booth up, and actually we almost filled it up. We had like 5 big totes of toys and didn't quite fill it, but we have some backpacks left over, more toys, board games, more toys, some collectibles, Overwatch stuff. That tends to sell pretty quick. Some of the stuff you saw us pull out to bring here, some of it's been here a while. Some Play-Doh stuff, lots of dolls, lots of board games. As you can see, more board games there. Some arcade machines, some video games, some movies, Blu-ray, DVD, more toys. So this booth is basically now all toys and video games. This is the 1 bag and 5 totes that we just emptied into that booth, and it's still not quite full.